Hey, this is Brian Seed, Marion County Extension Agent, and I wanted to talk about grass tetany just real quick. We've been out in the fields looking around, and we finally got a little sunshine the past few days, and so I've noticed the grass starting to grow rapidly. We, of course, have had plenty of moisture, and so now we're getting a little sunshine. But that's something that can lead to some problems. I mean, we're all ready to get done with feeding hay and things like that, but we can run into, with this quick lush growth of grass, we can run into problems with grass tetany. So what is grass tetany? Well, with the grass growing quickly and sometimes with heavy fertilization, we can run into problems with low magnesium or low mag in the growing grass. And so the cattle, especially some of the older ones that are lactating, they can't draw the this imbalance of they can't draw the magnesium out of their bones to make up for the shortcomings, and so then you have a deficiency, and they can actually go down and die from that. So what can you do to prevent this? Well, you can start feeding a high mag mineral now before you actually turn them out on grass. Hold them. It's a good idea right now to close the gates, hold them in a sacrifice field, a smaller field, and let the grasses grow. If you let the grass grow, get some height to it, that also helps to alleviate some of those problems. But start feeding that high mag mineral now, and try to restrict their grazing and keep them on hay if you have it. I know we're all running short on hay. So again, this is something that generally you'll see in cattle that are lactating, that are older. You can also see it in cattle that are in a low body condition, might be a little bit thin. And then on the other side of the spectrum, if they're over-conditioned, they can run into these issues as well. And so that's something to think about, keep in mind. Always be planning ahead, several weeks ahead, especially when it comes to animal health and forages. And so that's just a quick tip for y'all to consider.